To learn more about the Alabama Education Lab and receive notifications about stories and events, sign up for its newsletter, EdChat. With just weeks to go before some Alabama schools start the fall semester and as the contagious Delta coronavirus variant spreads, officials at the state departments of education and public health are urging everyone over the age of 12 to get vaccinated as soon as possible to protect themselves, their communities, and allow for safe school reopening. In Alabama, the Department of Education currently is not mandating masks or social distancing in schools, but said local districts can decide to do so should they find it necessary. Some districts are still deciding their reopening plans, but AL.com is not aware of any that will require masks or social distancing of all students and staff. It's a mistake, Dr. Cora Lewis, chair of the Department of Epidemiology at the University of Alabama at Birmingham School of Public Health, said of the lack of mask and social distancing mandates. "We need to take the appropriate safeguards to keep schools open. It's not an option to stick our heads in the sand and say we can go back to normal." Lewis noted that while children have a lower chance of dying from the disease, there are potential long-term complications, including an inflammatory condition in the heart that has affected some children after COVID-19 infection. Alabama's COVID-19 positivity rate has reached its highest level since February as the highly contagious Delta variant spreads throughout the country. As of Friday, there were 9 children hospitalized in the state due to the virus, according to the Alabama Hospital Association. It is not yet known whether the cases were caused by the variant, and doctors don't yet know if the variant is more deadly to children. The ease with which it transmits in adults is likely to be the same as the ease with which it transmits in children, said Dr. David Kimberlin, co-director of the Division of Pediatric Infectious Diseases at UAB and Children's of Alabama during a Friday press conference. "It's bad enough in adults and we are seeing the same kind of badness in children as well." Dr. Kimberlin also recommended that everyone eligible for the vaccine get their shot to protect against all variants. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention issued guidance last week encouraging schools return to in-person instruction. The federal agency recommended that masks be worn by all individuals who aren't vaccinated and 3 feet of social distance be maintained within classrooms. Last year, most Alabama schools offered in-person instruction to most students for at least part of the year. Not all schools were able to accommodate the CDC's initial social distancing guidelines, and by the end of the year many districts also relaxed mask rules. Read more: dangerous surges in COVID cases at summer camps.